All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan. I am the Struggling Day Trader. We are here to trade. What's going on, guys? It's Monday morning, halfway through the month, still struggling. But I'm feeling good about things, man. I think we're making some positive changes. And right now, I'm doing one trade per day. And I think that has been going very well. I think we've done what, 2 days so far. First day was a no trade day. Second day I lost 0.8 R. And so yeah. Trying to just what's up, Leon? Just be really picky. Really picky and really patient. And I think that'll help me get to where I'm trying to get to. Trading from the airport. Oh, yeah. Where you headed?
THRD.
THRD. They ain't doing nothing, though. Flying to Madrid. Okay. It sounds cool. Yo, what up, Trey? So my loss was that Friday. I guess that was Friday. Um, I would say that was from a lack of patience. I couldn't wait. I'm kind of getting used to really waiting on the 5 for my entry, and I jumped the gun on and ended up getting in on the 1. And I think it was a good entry. I just
LCID.
I should have started with my stop under the 5-minute low and then worked my way up from there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just heard it pop up and wanted to look at it. So I really want to wait for a red. Like, I want to wait for a red 5-minute candle, like a legitimate pullback. THTX. Hmm. Hmm. Super high volume in these days over here. I don't know if it's gonna really care about this top. Hardly any volume traded. Hey, what up, Santa? Going on? Ooh, I need to charge the old phone. Yo, OG, what's good? I'm scared to plug something in down there.
ULL.
Wave Rider, what's going on? All right, cool. Well, Nvidia done fell through the flow. And yeah, I didn't really think too much of all those guys popping up. AREB. Waiting for Nvidia. Webull IPO for real? I love Webull. Man, that's a nasty wide range candle though. Does that mean that's what the SPY is doing too? SPY is going down, down. You know what the what's Weebull's name gonna be? WEBL? That would be cool. Nah, that's taken. WBUL. Bull. Oh, it already IPO'd, huh? No, it's been IPO'd. What you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's IPO'd a long time ago. Something's going on with it though. Earnings or something. No news yet. All right, second 5-minute candle has closed. Just Momo. THTX kind of rolling over here, bud. Yeah. D-Wack. Nvidia done dropped it low down here. XP, babe. So I guess the only thing we really got going is THTX, eh? And she's rolling. She is rolling. She gone now. Market was like, psych your mind. Psych. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got some work to do from like 3 to 5. But only thing that's making me not really worried about that resistance is just the volume that's been traded in the last week or so on this thing. Like yesterday, it trading 49 million, and then this other day over here it traded, like another 50 million. That's probably more than all of this volume that's supposedly resistance. I just don't really think there's enough buyers and sellers in that area to really make that much of a fight. But what do I know? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it definitely looked heavy. Spy bouncing here. I like this Nvidia right here over yesterday's high, but yeah, no confirmation or setup or anything really. It's just kind of like market's bouncing and it's at yesterday's previous day's high, but not enough for me to take a trade. Boy, I got a gnat in here that wants to die so bad.
Bia.
I will give him what he wants. What did she say, Baba? Oh, we. Baba's on a little tear right now. High day 113.47, 113.48. Pre-market lows on the Qs. Maybe. Hey, good morning, Signature. What's going on? It's way extended though. My weekend was good. What did I do this weekend? I actually went to this really cool park with my kids, and that was a lot of fun. I feel like I hadn't had some good old quality time with the kiddos in a while, so spent a few hours out flying kites and going down slides and all that good stuff. So had a pretty good weekend. How about you, man? Yeah, that was a nice little bounce on that video right there. Higher, low. Boop. Volume's kind of weak though. I don't trust it. Oh yeah, bow shooting. That's cool. My dad shoots my dad goes bow shooting. He has a park by his house and he walks over there and shoots pretty regularly. Yeah, I think we're about to be red for the next couple months. It's bad. It's really bad. That's not a bad sign right here though. Doom and gloom. I don't know. It's looking kind of. Wish I would have got this bobber right off of here. That would have been a dollar stop. That ain't too bad. I'm gonna wait for the pullback though. Yeah, for sure. What's going on today? Is there something new? That's funny. Yeah, it's people are pretty excited about killing animals here in the States too, signature. Man, Baba looks really nice. Um, it's not really checking the higher time frame boxes at all though. It's got a nice situation going on the daily, but I mean we're under my EMA here. The market's questionable at best. Um, man, yeah, Baba would have been cool, cooler than a fan right up in here. Now it's just so far from the EMA. Mm. Yeah, they just want to kill something, signature. AREB dead. What happened with THTX? Oh, a little 5-minute red right there at pre-market high. That look. Nah. It's extended on the 5 though. Can't do it. Dang, Baba. Looking great out here. Wish I was there. Waiting on the queue. Still no trade as well, my man. Hey, we holding it down today, y'all. I think I'm gonna swap SMCI for NVIDIA. Yeah, it's looking real strong. We're gonna wait for the pullback. Waiting for a pullback on the 5 on SMCI and BABA. Those are like the only things really looking like a long. PLTR, I mean, the 15's looking interesting a little bit, I guess. It's almost a $2 stop. Dang, Baba. Yeah, probably got another 10 or 15 or so before something might set up. if something sets up. This is just like a whole new game I'm playing right now. It's so crazy. It's so crazy the amount of trades I would have taken by now. Like, it definitely feels like I'm doing something way different than I was doing before. Like, man, like actually waiting for a setup, like waiting for one. Like, yeah. Sure, it's gonna be nice to actually get a green day out of this. Interested to see what that'll be like. Man, PLTR looks pretty good. I think I want to take it. It's downtrending though. That's the only thing about it. Yeah, it's hella downtrending. Don't be stupid. Yeah, let's stick to Baba and SMCI is. Oh, we got a new high day on SMCI. Yeah, okay. And then 100% retracement on that pop. And she's fading. Okay. Maybe not. There's a lot of movement for no volume on this candle. Makes me want to take it right there. But I'd wait for the break over 35. 34.98 high, 34.55. So like a 50-cent stop. That ain't bad. We got the higher high. I think I'm gonna try SMCI over here. I would prefer a narrow range entry. That's not looking very narrow at all. If you make it wide though. Man, I wish I would have Bobble, bro, right after this first red candle. All right, Nat. About to kill you on live in front of 12 people. Yo, this PLTR though. Man, I want to take it right there. Got 2 minutes for this candle breaks. High over here is 94.19. Kind of a double top. I think I'm a, dang, but it's downtrend. But it's uptrending too. PLTR is relatively strong as well. What's this high? 93.33. Where'd it come down to? 92.25. Man. Got slapped right there. I want to take the 20 break, but well, SMCI pulled back really hard. The market's pulling back really hard. SPY's holding pretty good though. I mean, PLTR definitely has some slight relative strength, not a lot. Not like Webull over here, man. Sheesh. The for more. Yeah, I don't even see anything in the volume to say take it. I like the narrow range candle though. I'm gonna try it.
Order filled. ITUB.
I mean, it's right there, bro. EMA's at 23. The high I was looking for was the break of 21. And it went over to 37. But yeah, I know those little technicals are important, but it's gonna suck if I get stopped for sure. Especially because there's reasons to not take it, like, you know, the slight downtrend. But we'll see. Seeing the volume come in, that's definitely what I want to see after my entry. Eesh, man. My one trade. SMCI looking pretty cool over there too. Nice higher low over yesterday's high. Bruh, PLTR is in a tug of war. I like the 15 too, though. The 15 is actually super sweet. If I had my stop below the 15, I wouldn't be worried about anything. Took profit 60 points. Nice on the NQ. Hey, the mark is moving, man. We might be straight. We might be straight. $70 in the money. From the airport. That's what's up. They don't even know. People walking by, you over there making bread. All right, we got a higher high. There we go. That's what we want to see right there, man. All right, man. We can, Peel can sit down for a minute.
INTC.
INTC. Look at this. Like, SMCI is ready. On the 5 anyway. I mean, the entry's still heck of wide. Yeah, boy.
WBD.
Nice. Yo, we timed it really nice, guys. Really nice on the 5. Just nice narrow range resting candle as it's pushing up above the EMA. It was already above on the 1 minute. We were just waiting for the 5 to tell us it was okay. Yo, SMCI is ready, man. The 5 is triggered. Wide stop to start out, and then hopefully you can add somewhere and tighten up your R's. Mm-hmm. But I think we got a much better entry on PLTR, lower in the range. Maybe. Apple. Nice entry on Apple on the 5 right there. Maybe. Good volume on the last candle. No, I didn't. Barely went up, man. Only got like, I don't even know if it got to 1R yet. I'm just getting started. Hopefully. Did it? 1.05. Yeah. I really don't like to start. Excuse me. I really don't like to start taking profit till 2R for real.
Order filled.
Initial stops 56. I'm gonna hold that.
MRL.
Sheesh. Well, guess we gonna see what this candle does. This actually would have been the proper weight to actually, like you tried to tell me, Trey, waiting for it to actually trade up above the EMA, close above the EMA, and then pull back. Yeah, you know, it stayed doing that.
VERB.
And boy, Baba over here was not playing today. Nice pullback on the 5, but it's just up super high. Yeah, I can really wait to add on the 5 too. Let's do the whole thing on the 5. Now this might be the leg down right here. Or a great 5-minute setup. Oh yeah, bull rolling. Oh yeah, done enough. Well, shoot, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, Leon. Damn. 11-day green streak, man. Yeah, there was reasons to not take this. Um, there was reasons to take it, but it just didn't work. I prefer to. I mean, technically, it is downtrending on the 5. Like the higher time frames were moving up. It looked good on the higher time frames, but I really do prefer the like this is it's downtrending, and the better place would have been to wait for the close above the MA, like you told me, Trey, like you pointed out that I didn't do, and look for the entry above this candle. Um, but I mean, this can be a really good look. It just, yeah, I'd rather pass this up. I'd rather pass this up. Exactly, and that's kind of if I look at it like I want to see higher high, higher low, and the higher high has to be high of day. That'll always keep me out of the downtrend, right? Like Baba, got the higher high, higher low, and the higher high is high of day, clearly uptrending. But yeah, I mean, this was like very much hinged on the market actually, bouncing as well. And, that was all very skeptical. And the market is clearly bearish right now. So to take a trade expecting the market to come back me up is not good. But yeah, just another confirmation for me that I don't want to trade the downtrend, basically. I mean, it definitely started showing signs of the reversal. But all right, Leon, be safe, man. Hope you have a safe flight, and hope your travels are good, man. Um, I appreciate it, Leon. Um, yeah, I'd rather take an extended trade on Baba than a downtrend. Because I mean, at least you like, okay, you got major strength. You know, this would have been a much better entry to me. I mean, and I got this level that I drew, previously. But Baba got some reasons to not trade it too. Clearly downtrending on the higher time frame. Although we got a nice, short term bullishness going on today. But um, yeah, there's just nothing A plus today. Nothing A plus today. We took a swing. I mean, PLTR probably will go today. I just I needed to be more patient for the entry. That's all. Especially since it was downtrending. Like need even more confirmation. If I'm gonna take that kind of trade, at least like wait for like double, triple confirmation. But yeah, like if this thing closes up like up there, that would be pretty solid. But it's still downtrending. Like this could easily be a lower high, and then it could easily come back down and break this low and just keep going down. And it got resistance over here at 97-ish. Man, this is a real. I wish I would have waited for this. I wish I would have waited for that. Dang, man. That looks a lot better. But it's still downtrending. It's still the same trade, basically. It's still below the EMA. Didn't hold above. Yeah. Yeah, I just got caught up again. Um, Man, just should have came over here where the strength was, man. Just should have came over here where the strength was and looked for trades on this thing. But yeah, I don't know. Darn it, man. And I lost an hour and a half. Yeah, this like if I was gonna take a downtrending reversal trade, this was the one I would rather take. But it's still not great. Yeah, I think today should have been a no trade day for sure. Because Bob is just too extended. And PLTR was downtrending. And then there's nothing else. So yeah, I just gotta be a little more stronger, a little more patient, and yeah, this was good though. Yeah, I was. You right, OG. You right. I can't take profit at 1R or less than 1R. It's gonna mess up my RR and all of that. It's just I don't consider it. I'm looking for the trend. You know, I'm looking for the trend to begin and for it to actually run. So if it doesn't do that, then it's just I just don't get the reward from the trade, and I'm okay with that. What's up, Jack? How's it going, man? What you trading, man? Tell me something to make me feel better. Tell me you in let's see, what's something crazy? You in Amazon at 180 187.47. Let me hear it, Jack.
ERV.
Dell 87 long. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, so we're in sweat mode right now. Have you taken the long already? In it chilling? You must have got in like over here or something. Yeah, I can dig it. Man, PLTR is still looking like a little bounce right here. It's a really pretty candle. And it's a higher low. Dang, man. $87 long or $86 long? How you just taking profit? I ain't went nowhere yet. $86. Okay. Yeah, that looks more like you. $87 pretty high, bro. Well done. Well done. Hey, what's up, Gus? So Gus, I've been trying to reel it in, and I'm taking one trade per day, and it's definitely helping me focus and actually make some clear decisions. But I'm still making mistakes. But at least it's not like 4 or 5 of them, in a day. It's just one. And the thing that I like about the one trade is that it really forces me to accept the decision and the consequences of the decision. Because it's like, okay, if I take a bad trade, it's like, all right, I messed up right there. But then it's like immediately throw that trade to the side and go take 3 more. Like the effects of that trade are diminished at the least. But if I take a bad trade and that's the only trade for the day and I have to think about that trade all the rest of today, all night, all into tomorrow morning, now that trade really has some weight. And the fact that I bought this downtrend, before actual confirmation, hopefully that'll stick with me. And tomorrow it'll like be heavy. Like, bro, we're not doing that again, you know? So it's tough when you're not seeing the setup though, and you just really have to wait. And it's just like you might be waiting till tomorrow. Man, thanks, Gus. Yeah, I keep telling myself I'm not gonna long the market for like a while. But the gap up this morning was exciting seeing my whole basket in green when I sat down this morning. And then PLTR just looked really good.
MBO.
You know. But honestly, gapping right into resistance. Excuse me. So probably not that great. I didn't even see this little guy right here on this massive volume. Because I didn't go through my daily chart. Yeah, look at that. Right at resistance, bro.
MCHP.
Yeah. That's right where it got slapped. Yeah, it's looking good now, though. Bought at 93. Dang. Yeah. I liked it a lot, but I guess my yeah, I just jumped the gun on the entry, man. This was the entry I should have waited for. The actual move up above the EMA and then the pullback. But still got to get through 95. 88. Yeah. Yeah, this is not enough. This is actually just this is just a little candle in the move up. I shouldn't consider this a pullback. This is a pullback, 94.50. You out of it already. So half in 94.50. Okay. 95 incoming. Man, I played myself, bro. That sucks. Yeah, if I was going to take this entry, stop got to be down here. And then I could have added here and raised my stop to here. Yeah. Dang it, man. Almost had it. Almost had it, man. Right place, wrong time. I can't, man. Yeah, we were talking about bull earlier, HH.
COIN.
Man, yeah, we were talking about it this morning. It traded really nice today on the 5 too. This would have been super sweet. Man, what a run today. Yeah. Yeah, the right move really was to just not take PLTR. But if I was going to take it, the entry was definitely here and not here. Man, that's disappointing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, man. Put that in my Picture time folder. Yeah, I must say I love it too, Gus. I can't wait to love it because it makes me a lot of money though. Can't love it for that yet. uh, mm, 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 mm. I mean, I keep the spy on watch, but and I mean it was definitely part of my calculations,
TDM.
but I just wasn't patient enough. Bruh, I still like draw a blank whenever y'all say the word capitulation. uh, Market capitulation refers to a situation in which investors begin panic selling their assets, leading to a steep decline in price. This sensation is often driven by investor fear and pessimism. When the last seller sells.
TMC.
Capitulation happens when the last seller sells.
RKT.
Show me a ticker, Gus, of capitulation. Help me lock this in. Hey, Noor Salam. Forget everything except bull. Dang, bro. I just literally jumped the gun on PLTR, man. The reversal read was good, but I mean, if I wanted to buy early, cool, but you gotta put your stop in the right spot,
CRRC.
man. And I don't want to buy early though. I just want to wait for this moment right here. A true higher low. Yeah, that would have been really cool, man. Just couldn't wait. Just had to be a little more patient, man. Dang, man.
OWL.
I really did want to just go ahead and jump in and because I knew that was the spot, but one trade per day. That's majorly disappointing. I don't know if I got it. I'm trying to build it right now, Noor. It's my number one weakness is discipline. I don't know if I got any. I'm trying really hard right now. Yeah, appreciate it, Jack. Yeah, I've been having Apple on watch over here on the side too, Gus. I saw it looking good on the daily. Yeah. And see, that's why it wasn't really necessary to jump the gun on Baba over here. It hasn't went anywhere yet. It's got to come back down to this EMA. So yeah, this was the lick right here. Higher low. Just wait for the higher low. It really became clear though, drawing the trend line on that little leg, because like to me, this little red candle was like, okay, this is a pullback, which it is a pullback on the one, but it's not a pullback on the five. It's just a little resting candle, little consolidation candle in the middle of the move up, you know. But when I put a line under it, it's like, okay, this is clearly the move up, and this is clearly the move back, the pullback, right? So I can't be falling for the little consolidation candle in the middle of the grind. I want an actual pullback. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, I just got too soon, man. Too soon. Too soon. Ah, it just gave me everything I wanted from it too. I think I was waiting for 96 to take my first out, and then I was gonna start selling them off from there.
CRML.
Nah, I can't do it, Noor. I'm trying to work on something. I'm trying to build that discipline. One trade per day, man. I'm just not forever, but I have to slow myself down and absorb these lessons and these consequences from these trades. If I take 10 trades a day, like, it's just not the same, you know. Later, Gus. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you dropping your gems on us too, man. Always good to hear from you, bro. Yeah, just chilling, man. You know, it's okay. It's not like I'm about to make $1,000, you know. Um, Jack, I want to do it until I'm not making mistakes anymore. Like till the mistakes are like rare, you know, where I can like literally trust myself to come in and not buy here but wait to buy here, you know, or not take the trade at all because it's below the high of, you know, it's not uptrending yet. You know, honestly, this is the first higher high, you know, so this actually, you know, if we're being super strict, the pullback after this high is the first one that's viable. But the first higher low on the 5 is pretty significant, especially you can get it right there at the EMA. So I would not be mad at that entry at all, especially it's on watch because of what's happening on the daily. The daily looks amazing aside from this line that it's at right now. But once it gets past that, I think it's great. Man, that's tough watching your idea go without you. Yeah, I feel that HH. Um, yeah, but if I can just get to where I can trust myself and I have the habits, that's really everything, Jack. The habits, like it's like not really an intentional thing that I have to do, but I just that's how I trade now. You know, I wait for a pullback on the 5 and I wait for the higher low and I only watch things that have good setups on the daily and you know just doing the same thing every day, man, because it's been so much that I'll do the same thing until it starts working, and then once it starts working I just do whatever I want. Like I feel like I've arrived and now, you know, I'm Neo and I can just see the code and I don't really need to do all that other stuff anymore. But the other stuff is that's the code. Like that's the stuff, you know. So yeah, something like that, HH. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And I mean, the understanding is here. Like I understand. Like I know when the good part, you know, I know where to enter. I know that this was the right spot, and I know that I was jumping the gun a bit here. Man, it just made sense to do that in my head, but um, I can see clearly now. You know. Yeah, I got you, Jack, for sure. I mean, it it feels like it's pretty clear. Like the hard part is just making myself wait, you know? It's just making myself wait.
TNW.
Yeah. Trading is a coin flip. I mean, it's sort of. Yeah, for sure. Do you know after you see the chart or you knew this will happen before it actually does? I mean, I expected it to happen, you know. I just I mean, of course you don't know it's going to happen, you know. You just see these things and it's like, okay, most of the time when this happens, this usually happens afterwards. So like on the daily, I got my I've gone with the 20 EMA on every chart and I really like it. So the 20 EMA on the daily, it retook the 20 EMA, right? And this is like a setup that I would take if it happened on the 5. You know, I'm trading the same setups on every time frame, but I'm entering on the 5. So, right, we broke over the 20 EMA, we pulled back, we held it, nice narrow range candle, like super nice, and then we gapped above. Like this is where I would buy would be the trigger candle right here, and you buy the high. So it gapped up this morning over, you know, the past highs, the recent highs, I mean. So this is a great daily setup. So I'm looking for it to go, right? And then I'm watching it. It opens, it pulls back. So now I'm at this point, I'm watching the SPY and I'm watching, you know, for it to retake the EMA. And it gets up here. I'm also watching it on the 1 too, which is usually why I jump in too early, because I start pulling my bias from the 1 and it influences my entry on the 5. Um, but yeah, so the 1 started making higher highs and higher lows and retook the EMA, but the 1 is not significant enough for me to make my entry decision. So I'm trying to be patient for the 5, but this is all the patience I had up to here. And this is where I got in. And if I was going to get in there, you just got to put the stop under the low. But I mean, to me, everything said that PLTR was going up today. So that's why I had it on watch, and I just took it too early. Ah, nah, this perfect entries, bro. I do understand. Um, I do understand what you mean as far as giving it room, but you have to go about your whole trading process with that in mind. But I'm looking at I'm looking at the entry as a trade idea. Like, if my idea is to enter here, I want to enter here for a reason. And the part of this reason is that it's not I believe that this is now support, and it's building up from this level. So if it breaks below this level, then my idea for this entry right here was wrong. And so I want to get out. Maybe I'm not, my idea about it going up for the day is still right, but my entry was wrong, and then I take the L. 950 was the first entry. And 1020.
RIVN.
Yeah, but see, I don't need MACD though. Like, you can see that on the chart. You can clearly see on the chart, which is why I got in. I mean, I literally, this is the entry I've been sad about missing this whole time. Um, it's telling you right here. If you did, you wouldn't got out. Mm. Yeah, I just entered too tight with my stop on the under this candle. I was playing this candle, and I shouldn't have been playing this candle. I should have been playing the low. Um, and I wouldn't have liked to enter with this low, so I should have just waited for this entry, the 1020 entry. The name of that pattern, nah. Tesla crashing now. Yeah, I had Tesla on watch this morning too, but it quickly looked like hmm. Yeah, I know MACD is cool, but part of it is it's really ugly on my platform, and it doesn't vibe well on my screen for me. I kind of like Tesla right here. Well, we got the lower high though, but we got the higher low too. I'd say the sellers have it though. Think or swim. Oh, you talking about the candlestick though? Yeah, yeah, I know the candlestick is a hammer. I love the hammer. That's literally like my number one entry. Um, GS. Wow, that looks great. Daily's cool. Daily's cool, but I mean it's still in bear mode on the daily. But just like for this moment, this is a great entry on the 5. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot, man. Nice volume spike right here. Yeah, I think it looks great to me. Um, Seems kind of quiet. It's been grinding up for a minute though. Um, yeah, it's been grinding up for a minute,
KMI.
but slowly and hugging the EMA.
RIOT.
Yeah, I like it. I like it over what's this? 507.30. Yeah. 503.34. Yeah, I think that's a nice entry, man. Stop under 504.81. Yeah, I like that sig. No, I'm super impressed with TOS. I've just from seeing you, Jack. I mean, HH. Man, that was a great entry signature. I hope that thing goes up through pre-market high for you. Oh yeah. As soon as what breaks, the bear flag. You talking about the? Oh, okay. I see what you got there. Hmm. We shall see. We shall see. You got high of day at 511.99 and pre-market high up here looking like 515.56. I get a lot of folks knocking on my door. My bad, y'all. Unexpected visitor. Yeah, market looking good too. Oh, Trump's talking? Well, I got no weight in the market anyway. Yep, I would have got my first TP up here, man. Ah, mm. Hope he gives Dale a shout out. That's funny, man. You touched 88 though, bro. That's nice. Just randomly shouts out Dale. That's funny. Oh yeah, that should be interesting. It's already looking like it's coming down. Uh-oh. Everyone should buy it. Yo, PLTR did the dang on thing, man. Listen more to the professionals. uh, I hope he had. I just hope it's all well thought out, you know. And it seems plausible, you know, the ideas. And I mean, I'm just hopeful. You know, he's all we got. This is what we got for the next 4 years. You know, I hope it works out. I hope it works out. I appreciate it, Noor. You too, bro. I'm gonna get there, inshallah, man. I'm gonna get there. This one trade a day is super good though. Like I really think this is gonna be the thing. Like when I'm sitting in my interview with Be the Trader, and he's like, "So what was that one thing that really like took you from not profitable to profitable?" And I was like, "Man, I was like just over trading ridiculously, man." And one of my guys in my chat was like, "Bro, one trade a day." And I was like, "All right, man, I'm gonna try it." And I traded one trade a day, man, and it just forced me to slow things down and to really think about each trade. And eventually, I stopped taking all those bad trades and I started only taking good trades. And that was it, man. Never looked back. That's how it's gonna go. Dividend. Bruh, no income tax would be beautiful, man. I think it's such oppression that we get taxed the way we do every which way that our money goes, man. In, out, savings, capital gains, property taxes, registration, all of that, bro. All of that's oppression. Boy, Apple just kept on falling, huh? GS. Uh-oh. He's talking about using external revenue service, using tariffs and exports and stuff to make money as a country. Like for the country to actually make money like a business instead of making money off of us. Bro, we get taxed ridiculously, man. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. That's why I just can't work a 9 to 5, man. Hey, what's up, trenches? Yeah, bro. Just the fact that my labor's taxed and everything I own is taxed. It's just there's no relief anywhere. I think I've gotten a pretty good grasp of the tariffs. Well, I haven't done like any extensive research, but um, the number of things we don't get taxes. Oh man, yeah, it's just yeah, getting it taken out your check and then everything you go spend it on getting taxed as well. You know, getting taxed as it comes in and every dime you spend on the way out, you know, your utilities, your food, your gas, everything is getting taxed as you're buying it too. And then if you buy some property, like you have to pay taxes and like my car, I have to go and pay registration fees and property tax on it every year if I want to drive it without getting ticketed. I'm not surprised. Dang, bro, you called that real good there, Noor on GS. But I mean, if the stop is under the hourly, then I mean, you'd be all right. Sick. Just a little pullback though. I don't know. So breathe on, huh? Yeah, you sound like the government now. Yeah, I got Trading View. I mean, it's just an app, right? I mean, it's on the internet. 2024. Yeah, absolutely, Jack. We got to stop putting up with this crap. Yeah, 100 was like 125% tariffs on China right now. Really shaking things up. I posted this video on my Discord yesterday about this guy from China talking about how we America destroyed our own selves and we wanted cheap labor. You know, everybody just wanted cheap labor, so we destroyed the middle class and everything by sending all the labor overseas so we could pay nothing for it. And it's a pretty interesting video, I thought. I thought China was doing the dang on thing. I thought they was rich. Hmm. Well, they better stop playing. It sounds like they not backing down. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, fat Americans had us looking super bad, man. I don't know. I didn't. I didn't know we were looking at having a no trading day coming up. Market closed Friday. Good Friday. Womp womp womp. No, Good Friday. So Sunday's Easter. Is that what that means? Yep, short week. Well, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Get my butt to the gym and get to work. Man, I'm really enjoying talking with y'all today. I feel like it's been a while since we had some good rap in here. Yeah, I see. Market is definitely turned around. PLTR fell off. SMCI fell off bad. Apple's dropping. That run was over. That sounds real good, signature. Have a good time, man. All right, y'all, hit that like button for me. I'm getting out of here. One trade per day. Didn't go our way today, but we'll be back tomorrow. Learn some good things today, man. Got a lot out of our trade from PLTR, I think. And we're gonna be better tomorrow because of it. Yeah, all right, y'all. Be safe out here, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not. And see y'all back here tomorrow. Inshallah. Peace.